Good evening, Dean College, and welcome back to another edition of Terrific Top Plays. I'm George Hathaway.
And I'm Austin DeCouta. George, today is our last episode of Terrific Top Plays for the fall semester. So why don't we take a look at some of the top plays around Dean College athletics this season?
Let's jump right into it, Austin. With Terrific Top Play number 5, here we are at Dale Lippert Field as Dean College hosts Fitchburg State. David Curry drops back to pass and connects for Errol Bro for a 38-yard touchdown pass.
That was a sensational game that those two had, and that pass, I think, highlights how good of a connection they had all season.
Yeah, and I mean, we only have more plays from that coming up, and these two guys have a connection like you mentioned, Austin, certainly.
Senior goalie Bryce Antok makes a sensational save as we see Bryce sky over a defender and make the Randy Moss-like catch going up and making the grab. Bryce had a sensational year at goalie, one of the seniors on the Dean men's soccer team, had a really good overall season.
And, don't forget, too, that Bryce was one of the top goalies in the GNAC conference this year, so certainly really proved to be a valuable asset for Dean College. And back again to Dale Lippert Field, David Curry and Errol Bro back again here on the screen passes. Bro takes this one to the house for 71 yards. He ended the game with 6 touchdowns on the day.
Yeah, it's almost like a Madden-style video game day. 6 touchdowns in one game. You're not going to see that too often. And Bro had a sensational year, as we mentioned earlier on in this segment, and one of the ECFC all-first-team players of the year, too.
Yeah, one of the breakout season for him. But, I mean, we saw him do it the year before in 2019 as well. I mean, it's just a normal thing for Errol Bro.
And speaking of breakout players, let's take it over to the hardwood where junior Mark Blair is in the midst of a sensational season as we look at the sweet spin move by Blair leading to an and one on the nasty move. He's had a terrific season all around, started out the year on a double-double streak and has continued to lead that Dean College men's basketball team to a long streak of success.
Yeah, and the Bulldogs look great this season, and I'm really excited to see what they have down the road as well because there's still plenty of basketball left to be played.
Just one loss to this point.
Exactly, and we're going to be taking this one once again to the hardwood. Dean College tied with Worcester State at 75 apiece. Nick Sampeck drills a go-ahead basket from the elbow to take the lead 77-75 with 1.9 remaining, and Dean, of course, ended up winning that game.
Nick Sampeck has been one of the leaders of that team, and somebody who didn't play a ton in the first couple of years is one of the only players to return through the pandemic and has been named a captain and led this Bulldogs team along with Mark Blair and Trey Powell. And I think that game and that overtime really encapsulated how good Nick Sampeck has been all year.
And that'll wrap things up for tonight's episode of Terrific Top Plays. I'm George Hathaway.
And I'm Austin DeCouta. Thank you for watching, and we will see you next semester on D News Network.